Good afternoon, YouTube, on the 28th of May 2024, and my unboxing straight from the factory of the Hennessy Safari XXL asymmetric zip. So straight from the factory, £176 in woodland camo for May 2024. Decided this year I'm not going with the Les Stroud bright orange translucent or trans whatever reflective ropes. I'm going camo. So straight out the bag, here's your tarp canopy. That will never go back in the bag like so. That's a hex. Here's the rope, cord, whatever you want to call it. Very thick, very strong, and I'm very sure you'll be able to pull a car with this. They say it will lift safely 350 pounds or two people, but it's very good. Okay, the bit that's took me by surprise with this is you get your two tree straps. These two tree straps have now got double the thickness. If you can get there and see it, the double the thickness in there. Look at the amount of stitching on there. Hopefully on my Pixel 7a phone Pro you'll pick it up, but there's a lot of strap. I'm 6'4", so these are the longest tree straps I've had from Hennessy. I've got short, medium, but these are definitely at 6 foot the longest. So bear with me while I turn me back to the camera, do all the things that are wrong, and I hang the Safari XXL. So I'm going to go with my preferred method of using their tree straps. Doing the threaded figure of 8 on one end, and then using the carabiner and two climbing rings on the other end to pull it out. So through. As I said, bear with me while I turn me back to the camera and do a threaded figure of 8 at this end. Once over, once around. Not the most professional, should be cut and edited and all of that. But at the moment, we are doing a review on the Safari XXL as I set up a threaded triple figure of 8. That way I know one end will not come undone. Threaded figure of 8. Yep, the hammock may be touching the floor, but that's all good, isn't it? It's all part of the fun, as they say. So I put my camera there at that angle because I've only got the one camera, using the Google Pixel 7a Pro. Through the two climbing rings, pull it back around, split the climbing rings, get a towel, and then tie it off. Bear with me, camera. Bear with me, YouTube. We'll keep it going as I talk to myself in the woods. So Here's the beauty of the threaded figure of 8. 6'4". Look how high it is. Look how straight and the ridge line is. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Ah. Well, you never do that normally for me. Bite. Ooh. Unbelievable. Maybe it's new string. Maybe it's new cord. There you go. Better pull. So I am 6'4" and I am there. There's going to be a lot of stretch in this. A lot of slack. So in all fairness, my hammock is up. Pull her out. Get them in. Two elastics. Pull out the elastics. Bit of width. See where I've gone wrong now, can't you? The zip is on the other side. Do something I don't normally do. Move the camera. So, behind the knees. So, all the benefits of a Hennessy. Big pocket, net, 2 hooks, ridge line there, tight enough. That is a big hammock for a 6'4" man to lie in. No seam netting. I don't think anything's getting through there. I've never been bit in my hammocks yet, but then I am in northwest England and not on the equator anywhere in the world. All black, all darkened, no reflectiveness. Let's see. So, if you wanted to buy an XL, double XL Safari, which is their largest hammock, hopefully I'm giving you that information that you want. So here comes the top. And if you look at these, they've had the idea before. There's a corner, there's a string inside, there's a plastic hook, there's a plastic hook. Your string's inside there. It's all blacked out cloth. Let's find the end. stitching, stitching, stitching. Okay, you get these triangles. You get string as well if you don't use. But I'm going to put them onto their black clip and pull it out. Plastic clip on a prusik. So, you want to call this a hex? It is a hex. I'm going to say it's 11 foot. I don't know if that's the exact length, but that's going to be 11 foot. Remember, this is straight out the factory, unboxing and tying it up. There we go. That's a lot of tarp. Now, the one thing about my Hennessy's, I've never been wet. I've sat inside them and watched the rain drop off them, and I've never been wet. So, I believe this is the same size as the Les Stroud Survivor Man tarp. I don't know. But I believe it is the same size. It feels the same size. And we'll take it from there. I'll get proven wrong. But what we do have here is a hammock up in the trees. So I'm using black bungees, which I got off eBay for £6. And they're about 4 foot in length of bungee rope. Pull out. Come on. Mine are plastic hooks, just so you can see what I'm dealing with. Plastic hook and 4 foot of cord. And I like the elastic because I know where I am with it. There you go. Quite a lot of space. Bear with me while I go to the back of the hammock now and plant the corners for the other side. So you will be able to hear me because I've gone to the benefit of putting the Velier marks on today, and you can know what I'm doing. So same again. Peg, peg. So if you didn't use the tree bits, we could go four pegs for the top, 4 pegs for the top, 2 pegs for the 2 pegs to pull the sides of the hammock out for the diagonal lay. This is a XXL Safari. There's not much difference in my Les Stroud Survivor Man in size. This does look wider, but every feature is more or less the same. Even for my XL Explorer ASIM, where you got the Velcro opening from the bottom. So this, because it's camouflage and it's blacked out, This is a very nice hammock. Don't see the benefit of having two people in it. Unless you was married to a midget, yeah. But I'm going to say for £176 postage and packaging to my front door, two of the longest tree straps, and the fact that there's no reflectiveness on this setup, I think it's a good deal. Probably the worst video setup, and I'd hate to think that this is like longer than fucking 10 minutes. Oh my god.